Let's make sure YouTube is up. Channel for that. Sure, I have. Yep. Cool. So, let's check Twitch and then get going. I want to make sure it's also up on Twitch. If I go to my profile and I go, yep, and just get in my stream manager. Okay, sure that's plugged in. Alright. Fun times. Time for video game. I am really proud of how ready I feel to do this today. I've really been working on myself recently, emotionally, especially anxiety-wise, and I just feel so comfortable with streaming right now. I'm really proud of myself for that. Now, it's funny as I say that. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start, you know, streaming my gameplay for all to see. What if I fuck up? But, like, fuck-ups can be funny. The right people will find them either funny or endearing, or just fine. Like, I don't want the hardcore sticklers anyway. So, oops, actually I had my phone. Yeah, I think I'll just leave my phone there. That works. Yep, this build should be fine. I'm really liking this, what's the word? Obsession-focused build. Makes for a lot of good lineup shots on the, exit gate switches at the end. Plus, you know, finding people throughout, and, I found that if I literally just... Whoever's highlighted, I just go straight after them. I try to down them as quickly as possible, and then I get my ass going to the next one, and I just do not kick gens or anything. I found that I actually do alright, but the thing is that there are a lot of ways to play around the obsession thing. But I'm working on my strategy more for this. I'm still figuring out what the best thing is to do to prevent a lot of the problems that good teams... It's kind of... Well... Alrighty. Might include switching perks out, like maybe the only... I forget what it's called, Nemesis. Because it allows them endgame to make more sessions so that it's more easy for them to get around and remember me. But as long as I'm careful not to get stunned in endgame, as much as I can be. I just try not to play around pallets, try to be careful about flashlights. There's a lot you can do to play around flashlight. You know, like really be particularly mindful about that endgame. I think I should. I bet there's someone on here. Uh-huh. That would have been so nice if I hit one of them. I'm pretty sure it was close. I don't know if it went entirely over, but I'm pretty sure it was pretty close. I feel like someone... Did they go this way or did they go the other way? Aha! Hello, sir. You went this way anyway. Feels good. Good start. Oh, right. I'm working on not kicking because they're gonna be fast, like, you know, case in point anyway, so I might as well really just maximize how much I'm pressuring individual survivors, whoever I end up getting on my aura radar there. That will help too. It'll also, once I proc all four of them, if I do. The survivors would like to play around that and try to not get me to hook all four, so they don't have to wait that long. Ending ever, hopefully. He's trying to draw my attention. She is, I mean. I think that's... the classic They got the side of the friggin' window. That's good. Ma'am, that was a bad place to be. I don't know what you thought you were trying to do. But yeah, okay. Is there... No, there is not a basement there. Where's the basement? Ah, yeah, main building. Makes sense. It's one of those. Yeah, I remember now. Ormond has that. Wait, he might have not been on that gen, but like on a farther... No, I think he was. Ah, damn it. I should have tried over, because I think I can get it through the bars, but it's gonna be difficult. I should try that stuff more to make sure I kind of know how to do that. In the future, I'll work on that. Nice. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, it's looking like this is definitely a 3-gen right here. There's 3. They're really getting gens done, but now I've got a 3-gen. I'm not trying to worry about gens anyway. I've also already got 4 stacks to remember me. It's very nice. I think that was the David, but I'm about to see. If it's Dwight, I will leave. No, it's Dwight. It needs to be Dwight. If it's David, I'll leave. There we go. Okay. Damn it. There we go. I'm glad I didn't get stunned, though. I need to work more on getting them in their trajectory. Yeah. Dang it, nice. Dang, nice. Nice. I didn't do so hot there. Nice. I think I need to slowly, like, learn the new speed of my hatchets, because I'm now using that add-on, which should be good once I get down like that. I need to change my muscle memory over time for that. For the moment, good game well played. Okay. I'm gonna BRB and get a drink on some coffee. Weird. Weird, wow. Yeah, Kai, Returgan Durgan. Welcome back, friends. Let's go. Possible friends. I do not know, and I'm specifically avoiding looking at the numbers because I'd be a mother. But if anyone's here, hi. If not, I no longer feel like no one's ever gonna come in, because that's just never true. I stream for hours and hours, at least people will join from my games. That's what I've found. Depends on what kind of people sometimes, but I found I often get, the people that go out of the way to go to your stream, they're either really mad at you because you're BMing, or they think you are. Or, and actually I get these more, about it. I do. It's the nice people that want to compliment you and stuff, and just talk to you about the game, man. It's awesome. Oh yeah, I had juice and I forgot it. Maybe. Okay. What kind of gam, what kind of serves we get in this time? Got 93 followers. Okay. Let's start. Murder, dang, dang, dangity, dang, dang, dang. That would have been a really good murder. Nice swing. Yeah. The feel when you're not really looking for the obstacles. Yeah, no, I need to be using this charged for her. She knows to dupe those bitches. Feels good. I really need to be using charged more often. Because the survivor level that I end up facing most of the time, it's been erratic. And I think it's always pretty erratic, but, it's more likely the level of survivor that would know how to dupe normal hatchet shots. So I need more of those. These right here. Those right there. Alright, I'm friendly with this group then. I gotta see if I can, I can make it through that window. I'm just gonna practice things like through bars and shit. Because that's like a thing. That's the thing I'd like to practice more often. I don't think I can quite. Can I make it through that one, though? Yes. Okay. I think the normal ones are a little bit too narrow, but, like, those wide ones, those are... that one's probably doable. Thank you for following. Averageium44. I appreciate it. Coup people are coup. Good game, fun game. I love those little, you know, just chill, tension-breaking games that aren't sweaty at all, because it's just fun-timey. It's good shit. Alrighty. Well, that was our QM44. If you're still here, by the way, sorry for mispronouncing your name. That's a Q, not a G. I can read, I promise. Well, it's Cam. I think I should. Yeah, I should probably a little bit less. Like, go. This way, actually. Yeah, here we go. Probably better if it is. One second, y'all, let me set. I realized I should probably be having my YouTube chat up so I can moderate it. Really? Can't moderate it from that window, I'll figure. Anyway, right. I already got my Twitch chat moderatable on the phone, so there's both of them. Anywho. Where'd she go? Where the fuck did she go? Oh. Ah. Someone just... Nice. I need to aim away from... This is one thing I really need to work on. I need to aim away from the frickin' side more. I also need to remember when I don't have fricking... This is going great so far. You know, I feel like I've wasted too much time over here. Especially because I knew someone was on this. But yeah, smartly, they left. I feel like I should be kicking until I have hopefully a little bit more control over the gen situation. This is a nice 3-gen here, so I think I'll do that. If I can. Probably. Yeah, this group knows what to do here, honestly. Like, I don't know where he just went. Unless they're really pre-running whenever they see my freaking... hear my aura, don't they? Or my thing. There's no way they're not doing that. Where the heck did they go so fast? Where'd they at? Okay, yeah, they cleared that region up. Yeah, this group kind of knows what the heck they're doing, man. Like, nice. Maybe I don't want to keep doing Ormond, but there is a nice, good chunk of open space here. There's still a lot of maybe survivors can use to really run me ragged. I could have maybe had a shot there, but do that likely. Dang it. I feel when you're not really looking for obstacles and you hit one, instead of the person you're aiming for, where'd she go? My god. There she is. Yeah, this group is running the shit out of me. Holy crap. Absolutely dog walking me. I'm probably just gonna lose, but hey. On to the next, you know. And respect. I respect it. Damn it. I am doing great. I promise. I am being... I don't know. I didn't realize she wanted me to chase her. I thought she was trying to do like the meme thing. Put me in a pallet. They're right at that booty, and I am not freaking shy to admit it, obviously. And then I'll watch her as she goes up. Oh, never mind. That's not how that works. That's just if you get hooked. Okay. Yeet. GG's. GGG, my friend. Thank you for popping in. GGV. That rhymes. He is probably one of my favorite characters. They cooked with her. Like, very GG. If it was the last game, like this game that I just played, I'm embarrassed, but you win some, you lose some. I promise I normally aim a little better than that. Lag might have also been an issue. But it was the game before then that one I think went a little better. And I went, no, I don't think that was the one where I was clowning around. No, that was. I don't know. Anyway. All I know is I'm having fun, and that is what matters. Well, thank you for popping in regardless. Very appreciate. I need to... I can. Yes, I can do that. That helps a lot. Actually, a bit longer, the top one. So, there we go. Same, just having fun too, heck yeah. Yeah, I really think people need to be less serious about this game. Like, so much less serious. Thank you for the follow. Like, if you look on YouTube, so many people are so negative about everything behavior does, and I'm just over here like, they haven't changed what I like about the game and what I focus on about the game. So I'm just here enjoying Huntress and playing Survivor occasionally. And, you know, like, what I enjoy about the game is the general gameplay loop and atmosphere and the fun community and, you know, occasionally just dicking around in, like, meme games, you know, just, like, yeah, you need to not be competitive about this game. Unless you are into that sort of thing, and there's a whole comp scene for that, but I'm talking about, you know, the kinds of people you run into in normal matches a lot of times, just, you just need to take a chill pill, honestly. So I like when I run into people like you, because motherfucker. I just realized the character you played is V, and I've decided to call you Fee, and that rhymes. Anyway, it's one letter off, in fact. Anyway. Oh, Jesus. My aim is still not great. It was almost a hit, though. There we go. We're getting somewhere now. Nice. She knows to play around that. Ah. See, if she was smart, she would have stayed around that rock, but... Okay, you know what it is? So I'm using the add-on right now that makes your hatchets faster. That's why I keep accidentally aiming way too in front. Because they're moving faster. I need to account for that by aiming less in front of them. That's a lot of what's going on right now. Right, I need to slowly adjust my muscle memory for that over time. That's the only way that's going to work, and I do want to use this add-on because it should be good once I get used to it. Like that. If I just try to remember to aim less in front of them... I like that Ormond is the special map showcase for today, and I like that, by the way. If you really do want to play a map, now that, you know, offerings aren't a thing, there's the showcases. Like, a particular map I mean. So, whenever it's a Huntress-friendly map, like, I consider Ormond to be, to a degree, not near as much as other maps, but to a degree. Also, it's appropriately wintry for December 5th, at least over on this side of the world. This hemisphere, you know, over on the western hemisphere. And, or wait, is it north or south? Or east or west? As far as, like, how seasons work. Man, I am so smart. Anyway, I totally have worldly knowledge that is really, really, really common. I promise. Right. Hello, I see you. There we go. I'm a little bit less in front. I'm getting there. Wrong one! Damn it. I didn't see which one he went into. I just saw that he went into one. Nice try, but my hatchets are way too fast for him to get that off, I think. That's another advantage of those, I think. Nice try again. Not quite. I wouldn't run flashbang. And, like, I don't run flashbang, and I don't think I will, because it's just harder to get off than a flashlight save, man. There's too much of a delay. I learned to look up against flashbangs so long ago, and it's so constant. They give you so much time to react to that, you know? In fact, I now look up only, even in order to even avoid flashlight beams. Because, you know, just in case someone also has a flashbang. So, you know, obviously if I was looking down, that would have gotten me. I'm not gonna hook him again. I'm just really having them not do gens, hopefully, by healing him for a little. For someone, anyway, out of 3. For that reason. Where'd you go? Where the heck did the person that just did that gen fuck off to? Like, they could not have gone far, so I think they just hid. Where? I think they had something got rid of their scratch marks and probably made them silent. There's a few things to do that. I forget what the one is where you finish a gen. It does that. This group knows to pre-run too, man. It's been a thing. These groups that know how to pre-run. You know what? It makes so much sense that I'm having such trouble here. Did I do it again? Nope, he's not in a locker. Either that or he's upstairs. Yeah, he was upstairs, because I did not see that locker open. Ah, my God! I did it again! I chose the wrong one again! But even if I was gonna choose the right one... But it makes a lot of sense. I just realized why I'm probably having trouble against all these teams. These teams really know Ormond, and are doing this in order to have easy games. That makes so much sense. I was doing it because I like Ormond, but they're doing it in order to have easy games. That makes so much sense. Because these teams have all been tight as fuck. Because they just know this map like the back of their hand. That's the point. They are specifically building and playing around this map because they know it's going to be the map. It makes sense. It makes sense. So I'm going to go do normal matches now. Because this has been brutal. These just like 3 matches I've done here. It makes sense that, yeah, because... Yeah, every single team's been so tight. That is not how like normal matches work at all. By the way, if you're still typing, by the way, Fee or anyone, I am really just trying to not lose this match, and I will likely be more attentive after this one when I get into a normal match where I can chill more, because I think these are just really sweaty, and they're going to be even sweatier than normal by nature, because, yeah, people they go here, people queue up for this to specifically optimize Ormond, or whatever map is present. It makes sense. I didn't know why I didn't realize that before I even started queuing for it. But, well, nothing made me think of it until I thought, man, these games have all been so sweaty. Yeah. They can plan around the map, so they do. This Leon and his fucking locker magic, like, motherfucker. He's really good at it, I will admit. He's very good at optimizing those locker-based perks. I've noticed it's his whole thing, and you know what? He's doing good at it. I'm inspiring. Damn, not quite. I'm just gonna chase his ass right now, because he is getting kind of getting on my nerves. I say that. I really should be, you know, pressuring gens. Because, you know, case in point, right there. Feels good. That's gonna give me 4th proc of what's it called? I forgot. Brim. So that's nice. I actually might have this game. I might actually win this more than I would think I would, but no. Because the last gen in this 3 gen is all the way over there, and there's no fucking reason they weren't focusing on it. And even if they weren't, that one's so far along. Like, so far. I bet they're like hiding in lockers. Oh no, never mind. Okay. Ooh. You in a locker, anyone? No one came straight back to it. Feels good. Okay. Doing better this match than I thought I would at the beginning. Or for most of it so far, really. Yeah, I was ready for that time. Fuck you, dude. Come here. All in good sport, by the way. When I say fuck you and shit, it's just like, okay, yeah, you got one on me. You're being annoying on purpose. I see you. You know, it's not like a actually like mean-spirited thing. Swear, did they give me the slit? I don't know where they went. I need to be pressuring these gens anyway. Watch one pop now. Feel like I might have been doing that long enough for that to happen, especially with that one. Yeah, Leon's on it. Makes sense. It's Leon and his efficiency, my dude. Wrong one again. This mother. He did the thing where it. He wasn't even in there. Ah, not quite. Ah, not quite. Now he knows how to play this. You don't want to stray very far from the side to protect yourself. Honestly, very smart. A lot of people don't do that enough and get got that way. So, kudos. Quite frankly... Ah, not quite. Way too far, I think. Okay, I want to try and... There's no way they're not on that other gate. Like, no fucking... No shot. Yeah. Nice! Honestly, this is good practice against good survivors here. Get on, y'all. Please, thank you. Good game well played, once again. I guess good game, but well bracketed. I almost said again. I do that a lot for some reason. Let me be RB. Okay. A Durgan be returgan. Let's go. Oh, you know what? Tired of the sweat on the showcase, so let's just hopefully have less of that. Certainly not guaranteed, but hopefully. Do I keep wanting to do this build? Yes and no. I like the extra time it affords me at the end, hopefully. But has that really made me win more games? Again, only if the team is bad. But that's how that should be, though, actually. If they didn't coordinate well. If, like, if they didn't play very well, that sort of thing, you know. Then they should lose. So, if I think about it that way. And I would say this game is maybe slightly killer balanced. Hey, NPC! Morning! Thank you for stopping in, bud. If you're wondering why I'm still sticking to DBD more than anything, I mean, there's a couple reasons. It is a comfort zone for me. Also, I keep getting followers from just playing the game. A lot of people just like to see whatever streamer they're playing against and, like, get in their chat and talk to them, so I get followers this way, so I'm just like, I would really like that 3 concurrent viewers average so that I can I'm pretty sure that is still the only thing I need to have, and it's been that way for a long time, to finally have partner. So that's what I'm working on for now, but I'll still probably switch to some more Demon School later, or something else. I'm thinking I want to play Persona 3 Reload again, because holy shit. And I'm just going to be playing everything I want to play on stream, and then make videos out of those stream footage things. I'm trying to do more, like, scripted video type things. I already put one up for Potionomics, just like as a test of that type of video, and I kind of know what I need to be doing for that now. So I'll be working on that sort of stuff, and I'm thinking I'm going to be able to stream my ass off now. We'll see. Obviously, because it's only been a few days that I've been back, but it's so far I don't think I've been having the same patterns that always led to me taking a huge break, so this is a very good sign. But yeah, regardless of how long you stay, thank you very much for popping in, NPC. Hope you have a good day. Alrighty. What is going on? No problem. Thanks, bud. Always appreciate. There we go. I was about to be like game, but it just loads slow sometimes, man. I don't know why, but it do. I like me some Dead Dog quite a bit. Though those frickin' pillars on that fence are a thing to aim through, but you can. But it's difficult. That's the main thing, and people will do that, Jim. It's pretty safe. So I would do well to make it not safe as Huntress, but that's difficult, I found. Nice. Good first hit. Where'd she go? Did she get on that gen? Nope, that's someone else. Feels good. No flashlight? Up you go, ma'am. Ah, just barely not. I love Huntress for that reason alone, but others too. God, that shit feels good. Sorry, ma'am, I have auras. Obviously. She obviously knows that now. Surely. He knows anything about the game. Which I think so. She's not playing badly. Unfortunately, I'm out. I think I still might, yeah, be able to get her. Didn't think I'd be able to get her without hatchets, but barely. If she had one more millisecond to get farther from the window than that, then I wouldn't have had her. Thankfully, she didn't. Basement is not there this time, or else I'd try to put her there. This basement's often here. I'm not sure where basement is. Is it in the middle? Or is it like off? Is it in the shack this time? I feel like basement is almost always like right there, so I'm not sure where it is here. Are you hanging out up there? No? Not sure where the person preparing this went. They probably dropped down. Yeah, they kind of, they're pre-running now, which is honestly just smart against hunters. Pre-run and hide. Because her terror radius is pretty big, so you can pre-run before she sees you in a lot of cases. Especially if I'm not paying particular attention, obviously. Where the hell did you go so fast? There you go. There they went so fast. That's kind of that's the issue with like the way that gen being done notification sound thing. Ah, damn, not quite. Messes with what you can see. It obscures a bit of auras and stuff. Might be able to get her there. Not quite. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna waste time doing that. She wants me to, I think. I'm getting it through those tricky pillars a little bit more, or the supports, or whatever you'd call those things. The vertical parts of the fence thing. I don't know, man. Or the railing. I don't know what this shit's called. Also, I don't think it matters very much. Oh. Is there someone on that side? No. Oh, there's no one on that gen. It looked like it was moving for a second. It might have been, but yeah, I don't know. But this is a very nice 3-gen here, because I can see, well, not really that one, but that one from up there if I want. So I'll make this the 3-gen. Hello. Nice. Nice FOV tack. Yes, you can FOV tack, but I can hit things. Ah, nice. Feels good, man. Nice. 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 I think I'm once again falling prey to the fact that I haven't adjusted to this add-on I'm using still, the one that makes your hatchets move faster, because I need to aim a little bit differently for that to work like that. That was pretty good, though. I've noticed that it's even good to miss in that kind of situation, because if they keep going back and forth, they're not moving away from you. So if they're dodging your hatchets like that, they are not moving away from you, and you can catch up to them more easily. That's what I found. But it's actually good to miss up close like that. I found, but only if they're slaloming like that, or if they're like trying to dodge every single, you know, hatchet, and only if it's up close like that. Now it's kind of a long game, but I bet someone's on that one. Oh, someone's close. I just saw someone go that way. Yeah. Where'd she go? I heard that Sable. Good chase, good chase. That's why I double nodded, if you're wondering. It's always like my indicator in the game of good chase. Recognizing those skews. I always try to be a good sport like that. And in general, just, you know, I'd like to be one of few that I would say do exist in this game. People actively trying to be good sports. And I would hope to inspire more people to be like that. A little too low. Whatever. I bet there's someone on that one. Fortunately, I'm out, and they were pretty good at dodging. Woo! Oh. There we go. I was like, where's the kill option game? There it is. I've got 94. I think it finally updated to 94. There we go. Okay, so it does take a time to do that sometimes. Interesting. GG's, Meg, GG's. Y'all did pretty good. Well, obviously, because you 4-outed or 3-outed. I'm kind of surprised I got that last hit, because y'all were all pretty... I think I remember you specifically, Meg, being very good at dodging my hatchets. Very good shit. Get rid of this freaking... scammer, I think, or probably just bot. Another one of those, cheap viewers at Streamboo if you want to get banned. How about no? I don't even have money. F. Okay, I need to port them for viewership tampering. Yet another stream boobot. Port. Lock the. Yeah, huntresses don't like me. I had to learn to dodge. I mean, you earned it, man. Like I respect it, but a lot of huntresses are, a lot of people who play this game are way too uptight about it. So I try not to be. But yeah, you're pretty good, man. Pretty good shit. Alrighty. Good start. Damn it! Just barely. It did stop her from getting me immediately, but not entirely. Good stuff, honestly. I hear someone on the gen. Yeah, let me just... Surprise! I usually do not expect, even if you're passing by their gen, people on gens I've noticed don't tend to expect you to chase them if you're chasing someone else, which is fair, but I found that that is a really good reason to go ahead and do that more often than I don't, because, you know, I just got him. I think I would have had more trouble getting the other one. But I was just chasing the Tori. Ah, man! She's real good with that flashlight. That is criminal. God damn it. Good shit. You are, like, a no-lifer like me. I can tell. You deserve a no-life chase of, like, probably way too much, honestly. Because getting your ass out of here would be helpful, but, like, man, that's gonna be difficult. Clearly. Like, she's good. Like, holy shit. Damn it, man. This is exactly the kind of survivor I need to sharpen my teeth on now, so... Because, man, I'd like to be able to play this shit way better. Play against this kind of shit better, and I think I definitely could, so... Dujan, nice. Just 4 left. Wow. They're efficient. And, like, yeah. I only finally faced one Shang. Damn it. Yeah, now I'm in a bit of a sticky situation. Yeah, I'm just gonna get him, actually. Feels good, man. Yeah, I really like this setup. Now that I'm getting more used to the strategy of it. what I want to be doing and not doing most of the time with it. Like, you know, once I got used to immediately go chase whoever you got an aura of. And just make that your priority. Unless they stun you, then go after the stunner. Then end game, try to get them before they get the gates open and you have more time to do that. I like it, I like it. Nice dupe. Like, of course she wouldn't just go for that here. This is a really safe move. Just let me just... She's good at it. You're not in a position to be teabagging, in my opinion, ma'am. Case in point. I respect it, though. I respect the disrespect. All in good fun. Okay. Nope. I'm on Leon now. Because I got 5. I can just chase whoever. 5 stacks of Remember Me. I just realized there is not... I don't think I'm going to get this man to a hook. There's not a close enough one. He's just barely... Never mind. Barely, probably. But feels good, man. Okay. I'm doing better than I thought I would here. I really thought that I was going to lose this match. At least, you know. You know what? I'm going to stop thinking about... Or talking about this game in terms of winning. Because the way this game is designed, it's just ambiguous by nature. And people get into a negative trap by deciding they need to 4K or even 3K to win as a killer, or 4 out or 3 out as a survivor, or especially if they're just like, we gotta get the 4K or the 4 out. I think a lot of people think like that, and I think it's just not conducive to enjoying the game, like a lot of other habits people have, like focusing on negative instead of the fact that they enjoy the general gameplay loop and it's still intact. That's what I focus on, and I love this game. I don't salt about it all day like so many people do on social media constantly. Seems like that's the main thing they're occupied with. Not playing the game, but hating it. It's very sad. I just sit here and enjoy it, man. I don't know, man. Nice. Aw, man. I aimed just a little bit more to the left. I would have had her, but unfortunately. Not quite. Really? It's because they weren't. Right. Actually, wait, no. Huh. Wait, why did they do that with 5 stacks of Remember Me? They weren't the... No, they were! They were! They were the, what's the word? That explains that. Tori was the fucking obsession. Okay. Wait, did she become the obsession while she was on the gate, so I basically did that for her? I didn't know it was going to be her, but that's unfortunate. But thankfully she's out. She cannot help them on this gate. They might all be on that gate though. Now. Hey, I got my 1K. But I don't even really mind. I just want to get better at hatchet shots, man. I don't know. Very good. Very good, honestly. Alrighty. Almost at half a mil. When I get to a mil, I'm gonna start putting it on survivors. I'm also waiting for 4,500 so I can unlock another one. Slowly getting close to having every survivor and every survivor at Prestige 1, so that'll be nice. GG's from Tori. GG's, you were great. And also, I just realized at the end of the match, I literally gave you the ability to open the gate by making you Obsession accidentally. Now, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know who it was going to choose, but that's unfortunate. But yeah, GG. Oh, wait, Lori. I thought you said Tori for a second. I have slight dyslexia. But so never mind. But I realized that at the end, Tori was on the gate. I think I hooked you, actually. I forget. And, I just realized, by the way, there's a Lori and a Tori. And that is very confusing. Anyway. But yeah, GG's, thank you for popping in. Boom. Oh, GG's from Tori as well. Play killer very respectfully. Thank you. Yeah, I try to do that because I fucking hate asshole salt killers, man. I really do not like the way that a lot of killers play, all the BMing and the camping and this, you know, so I don't do that shit. I find it a lot more fun to be respectable and just keep working on my hatchet skills in order to win games, man, so. Well, yeah, Tori is in this. You're the first one that popped in, so that was pretty funny that I did that to you. Thank you for following. By the way, speaking of the Tori. And both of you, in fact. Yeah. Very much thank yous. I'm almost at 100 followers, I think. I think that would be 96. So that's horrid. I only teabag to get the aggro for my partners. I wasn't being an ass. Thank you for clarifying. I'm sorry, but it's really easy to assume that people are being asses when they do that, because, I mean, you know how some survivors are, right? But yeah, sorry for assuming that, and thank you for clarifying. Like, as a killer main, I run into probably more that teabag and are definitely being an ass about it than not, at least from what I can tell. Because, you know, usually, you know, they're the kind of survivor that has DS and all of those perks. I think you know what I mean. And they, you know, they're constantly trying to bait me. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah. Ah, a little too high. Very to the left. Why did I aim that way? I don't know. I think I did that thing again where I thought I knew where she was going, but not quite. GG's, oh, for sure. No, you did great. Oh, thank you. GG's for the rest of your games. You too. Thank you very much. And thank you for the follow again. Ah, not quite. A little too low. I love this loop, because you can pretty consistently get people on this loop, but he's making it hard. That, and I think I'm still getting used to the change in aiming I have to make for the add-on that I have that makes the hatchets fly a bit faster, which I definitely want to keep, because I'm pretty sure it will give me an advantage once I have that muscle memory down. So yeah, gonna be a lot of missing for a few games before then, but hopefully not that many. There we go. That's a good start. Well, kind of. Bit late, but hey, I'll take it. Regardless, I'm just here to have fun and get better at hatchets, and that's gonna take ups and downs. Hatchets and also just general gameplay habits. And if the survivors want to be friendly, then I tend to go along with that. I love this game for how you can occasionally be chill. And just have matches where you're goofing around and having fun with them, man. It's great. Yeah, like, I just love how unserious this community is. Especially because the people that are serious really stink it up. So it's just really nice to encounter the ones that are the opposite of that. You know? Alright, 2 hooks. They are definitely on top of those gens, though. Honestly, respect it. I'm running a tight ship here, for sure. But so am I. I'm trying to, anyway. Ooh, nice 3-gen split. Very good use of just, you know, map knowledge and like where gens are, and just being efficient. Especially because I think there's someone already on that. Yeah, that's, I think, why he was trying to draw me away. This seems like a pretty coordinated team. Damn, nice fake. Nice. Feels good, man. Up you go. Actually, there's a 3-gen over here. I didn't realize that for a bit. I'm just gonna stop caring about that gen. Especially because... Ah, damn it, now I have to care about it again. Fuck. If only I realized this gen was there a bit ago by looking a little bit more to my right when I was in the ship. Thought that there was a 3-gen split, but there wasn't. I mean, that one wasn't that close to the other ones, and it was closer than that. The one over there that I was focusing on, I kind of wish I focused on this one, but I didn't see it. Damn. Also, again, this crew ran a tight ship. Which is kind of funny that I used that terminology on this map where there's a ship. I don't think I did that on purpose, but it might have been like a, you know, a sort of subliminal suggestion thing where, like, because this map has a ship on it, I said that? I don't know. Anyway, said it that way, but I don't know, man. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely someone on this side, so I'm just going to assume. Yeah. Nice! Feels good. Nice. Did they just sabo over there to get my attention, maybe? I think they did. Oh, not that? No, I don't think so. I think they're now gonna go to the other gate. But it's not open yet, I don't think. I think they've been going to the other gate. I think they're about to open it. Because, yeah, even with 4 stacks of Remember Me, one of them was also... What's the word? Obsession. I don't see them. Are they hiding? Or are they not at this gate? Yeah, there she is. I don't know where the other 2 are, though. Or the other one is. Other side? She's spinning. I always love the spinning. That's always very fun. She's spinning real geek. I feel like the other one's on the other side. I'm about to see. Maybe not. Oh, she... Okay. Escapade out the back. I think it was a she anyway. Okay. The game will plead. Alright, I'm Eepy. I'm gonna stop streaming for now. I will probably go live again after a small nip. So, if you're stopping by from this match, or if you're here, I will be back on later, and I'll just kind of, for today at least, and this might be my normal for a while, just kind of, you know, pop in and out when I need to, but yeah, BRB y'all, or well, not right back, but be back in probably an hour or 2 or something. BRB. Or, be back later. That's better. I don't know. Have good ones, Frizz. In case I don't see you again, in case anyone's here. Yeah. See you again today, I mean. Goodness. Where is... Now where's my freaking button?